What's the coldest betrayal a family member ever pulled? My sister waited 3 weeks to tell me our dad died. I found out from a Facebook memorial post. I found out my father had died after I saw a comment under a photo. Not a call, not a text. A cousin I don't talk to much posted, "Can't believe he's gone," under a picture from 3 weeks earlier. I sat there reading it, not understanding what I was looking at. My dad died on a Tuesday. The funeral was the next Saturday. I saw that comment after the events had already happened. My sister Jenna lived just 20 minutes away from the hospital. I live 4 states away. She had my number the whole time. I called her, still half in shock, and asked how this happened. She said she didn't know how to tell me, and didn't want to ruin my trip, referring to a work conference I'd mentioned 3 weeks earlier. But I missed more than just the funeral. The will reading happened 2 days after the funeral, but she never mentioned it. I asked our aunt directly, separately from Jenna, when the will reading actually took place. She confirmed the date, then said something that changed everything. She said Jenna had told the lawyer dealing with the estate that I was not available, and to go ahead without me. In writing, 4 days before the reading. That wasn't forgetting. That was planned days in advance on paper. My aunt showed me the email Jenna sent the lawyer. Jenna hadn't just said I was unreachable. She wrote that I was dealing with a personal crisis overseas, and had asked not to be contacted about family matters right now. This was a complete lie, since I was home the entire time, working and answering texts from literally everyone except her. She had already told 2 other relatives the same story when they asked why I wasn't at the funeral. She made up some kind of vague mental health excuse on the spot, which sounded exactly specific enough to be true, so nobody thought to question it. I sent that email exchange to our aunt, our uncle, and 2 cousins, all in one group message. I didn't add anything else, just the time and Jenna's own made-up story in her own words. The family reacted straight away. Jenna had lied to a lawyer about something to do with an estate. Our lawyer said that this was like family drama, and something that was stopping a legal process. The estate attorney reopened the case within 3 weeks, and Jenna was formally required to submit a written statement to the court explaining the fake email, which was on record and had been sent in her name. And it didn't stop there. Our uncle removed her as backup executor on his own estate entirely, citing the fraud by name in the paperwork. My aunt suggested that Jenna should receive a smaller share of her father's estate. The rest of the family agreed, and they calculated that the legal costs of reopening the reading, which was just over $9,000, should be deducted from her share. She was uninvited from 3 family gatherings that year. At my cousin's wedding, when she showed up anyway, my aunt asked her to leave before the ceremony started, in front of the whole family. She tried to explain herself in the family group chat once. 42 people saw the message. Nobody replied. She spent 3 weeks making sure I didn't go to my own father's funeral. She spent the rest of the year losing $9,000, her place in the family, and every relationship she used lies to protect.